Hello and welcome to another update video about Uniswap. It's been a while, but I think it's time for another update. I do update Uniswap from time to time. It's not worth at the moment to update it more often because first of all, it's just in a range, and it has been in a range since, you could argue, August 22. Yeah, in this sideways range, it was correct to analyze it as a triangle. Yeah, we've been talking since my first Uniswap video, I think that was in December. I've been highlighting here the potential for a triangle and an extension of the triangle. This even got extended further. I think the last time I had it on the chart, I can't remember if I had it like this with a possible E-wave, but that is not valid anymore because this would have invalidated the triangle, because the E-wave would have gone below the C-wave. Either way, it is just simply extended a little bit in length, this triangle, and I don't see any attempt of breaking out. Now, what I have to say is that this triangle, if we get a break below the A-wave, and then we talk about 485, it would invalidate the triangle. It would most likely lead to a direct breakout to the downside. And this is eventually anyway the expectation. If we zoom out a little bit, you can see that on this chart, I view price action of the April 21 high as an A, B, C correction. And in the C wave, we had a 1, 2, 3. The triangle is probably the wave 4. And then a wave 5 down. Yeah. What is a little bit unclear to me is if this wave 4, and that's sort of where currently the action is hanging around, you know. Okay, well, I'm not even, yeah, okay. You know what I mean. This wave 4, so a wave 4 can just be a triangle. So we don't need that ABC structure here. It could simply be that the entire triangle is the way, or the entire wave 4 is the triangle. It would just mean a slightly different count. Yeah, we would be looking at the A wave top here, then a B wave down, then a C wave top, then a D wave down, and here, if we now break down, this is the count. Okay, so either way, what I expect for Uniswap is another low anyway. Eventually one more low in a wave 5. And we can see that Uniswap performed quite poorly in the last few months, whereas some other coins really performed well. Uniswap didn't. So I am still watching here for another low. I don't see a strong reason to be positioned on the long side for myself. Because this still suggests further trend continuation to the downside. No impulse yet. But at the moment, I mean, I leave it on the chart as just an ABC in wave 4. I just have that due to this move up. Yeah, it just looks more likely to me that this is an ABC and the triangle is the B wave and would break out to the upside. Confirmation, or good confirmation, that we are breaking to the upside as indicated would be, as soon as we put an E-wave low in place here, a break above 756. If we break above 756, in my opinion, it's a confirmation that we are rallying to the upside in a C wave. If that happens, I will give you a target then. But for now, I mean, I can't. It's a bit hard to say, you know, the wave C is going to do this because we don't have a B wave low. I can make some assumptions, and a common target for the C wave based on what I see now could be, the first target would be 920. If we break above 920, we talk about $11.68. But overall, even after that C wave high in wave 4, I would expect another wave 5 to the downside. So at the moment, from what we can see in the chart now, we'd be looking at another bear market low. But again, understand everything is probabilities. That might change if we see a first impulse to the upside with a pullback. So for example, the C wave would be expected to be an impulse. Now, guaranteed to you, you know, there will be some FOMO when we do that, right? A lot of people will try to buy the top here. It is what it is, right? but obviously there's a risk we then come down in a wave 5 afterwards. Now, anybody who's looking for a good entry could wait for 5 waves up, and then, because obviously there is no guarantee we will make another low, but from a tactical point of view, if we make the 5 waves up, that's certainly something to watch, because the next pullback afterwards, the next move down, will give us the truth. So what, as per this count, would happen is we make a new low afterwards. But if we see a 3-wave pullback, we will be able to identify support zone with an attractive reward to risk ratio, because if we get 5 up and 3 down into support, we hold a higher low, it could be a possible long trade setup. But we're not there yet. At the moment, we're just in a range between 767 roughly and round about here $4.80. All right, that's my update about Uniswap. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.